Samsung's forthcoming foldable may adopt a bold new design, as hinted by recent real-world image leaks of the Galaxy Z Fold 7. A legitimate photo of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 has surfaced, validating long-rumored design upgrades. The latest image, believed to display a screen cover or panel from the Galaxy Z Flip 7, was initially posted on Weibo by noted leaker Setsuna Digital. At first glance, the device closely mirrors the Galaxy Z Fold 6. You'd be forgiven for mistaking it as a reissue of the prior version due to the visual similarities. Yet there are some key changes. The first is the color, which seems to be Samsung's new frosty blue hue, marking a departure from the existing Z Fold 6 palette. Moreover, the lack of visible metallic rear borders, distinctive of the Galaxy Z Fold 6, hints at a refreshed design direction for Samsung's next foldable. Another noticeable change is the flash placement, which sits lower than on the Z Fold 6. Although we can't definitively confirm this is the Z Fold 7, these elements suggest it's a distinct iteration of Samsung's flagship foldable. While the photo doesn't reveal the full form factor, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is tipped to be larger than its forerunner. Instead of the Z Fold SIX's 7.6-inch open and 6.3-inch closed dimensions, the new version is rumored to reach 8.2 inches when unfolded and 6.5 inches when shut. Another reliable source, Samsung Insider Ice Universe, has claimed that the Galaxy Z Fold 7, due for release later this year, is set to become the slimmest foldable smartphone yet. As per a post on X, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will measure only 8.9 millimeters when closed and an astonishing 3.9 millimeters when open. However, Huawei's Mate X measures just 3.6 millimeters unfolded, placing it in direct contention. If true, the Z Fold 7 would mark a substantial improvement on the Z Fold 6, which is 12.1 millimeters folded and 5.6 millimeters unfolded. A special edition Z Fold, exclusive to China and South Korea, has dimensions of 10.6 millimeters and 4.9 millimeters respectively. Early leaks indicated the Z Fold 7 would be 8.2 millimeters when closed and 4.5 millimeters when opened. Additionally, a recent UL Demco listing has verified a 4,400 mAh battery capacity, consistent with previous reports. With a clear emphasis on sleeker form, enhanced screen technology, and user-centered improvements, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 represents a meaningful step forward in foldable innovation. Samsung is aiming to enhance usability by refining core components like the Hinge system and display ratios. Nonetheless, the focus on charging speed and battery capacity raises questions on whether these upgrades are enough to set the Z Fold 7 apart in a fiercely competitive space. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 stands out with its ultra-slim chassis, just 8.9 millimeters folded and 3.9 millimeters open. This refined silhouette surpasses rivals like the Oppo Find N5, offering a more polished and symmetrical aesthetic. Its streamlined form not only elevates its premium look, but also boosts ergonomics, making it more comfortable to hold over time. This stylish yet practical design is bound to appeal to users seeking top-tier foldables. Samsung has made major strides in display tech for the Galaxy Z Fold 7, focusing on utility and user satisfaction. The internal display now spans 8 inches, up from 7.6 inches in the Fold 6, delivering more real estate for multitasking, media, and gaming. With bezels reduced to 1 millimeter from the earlier 1.9 millimeters, the viewing experience is more immersive. The larger external screen offers a conventional smartphone feel when closed. These upgrades combine innovation with everyday functionality, targeting users who seek device versatility. The Z Fold 7's hinge mechanism has also been redesigned for greater ease of use and longevity. The compact hinge bolsters the phone's structural strength while helping maintain its slim dimensions, supporting resilience through daily wear. This upgraded hinge also improves water resistance, a vital feature in foldables, shielding it from moisture and spills. Such robust engineering reassures users about Samsung's dedication to durability and long-term value. Samsung seems to be focusing on power efficiency rather than battery size, with the Galaxy Z Fold 7 retaining the 4,400 mAh cell and 25W charging seen in its predecessor. Despite the unchanged capacity, the integration of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, renowned for power efficiency, could result in extended battery life. Still, the lack of fast-charging tech may be seen as a drawback, especially when rivals offer higher wattage options. For tech-savvy consumers seeking cutting-edge battery performance, this may fall short. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 runs on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite processor, significantly boosting its capabilities. This next-gen chipset not only enhances speed, but also maximizes power efficiency for a fluid user experience. Whether it's intensive gaming or managing several apps, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 is built to handle modern user demands, marking it a standout feature for performance-driven buyers. The foldable segment remains competitive, with challengers like the Oppo Find N5 offering bigger batteries and similar sleek designs. Samsung's approach with the Fold 7 seems more design and usability-focused than hardware-heavy. While this may resonate with users who value premium craftsmanship, others might view the updates as more evolutionary than revolutionary. This distinction could heavily influence purchase decisions based on preference for refinement over bold innovation. Excitement continues to build among tech enthusiasts ahead of the Galaxy Z Fold 7's expected unveiling at Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event in July. Samsung is striving to keep its lead in the foldable category by iterating on customer feedback and enhancing core features. Yet, the incremental hardware tweaks have sparked debate over whether the upgrades qualify as major progress. The Z Fold 7's appeal will likely vary based on buyer expectations, whether they're after dramatic tech leaps or subtle improvements. Tipped upgrades include a 200MP primary sensor, up from 50MP, a sleeker chassis, and the latest Snapdragon 8 Elite SoC. On the 15th, Samsung Electronics confirmed that it would use titanium for the backplate of its upcoming tri-fold handset, set for a launch later this year. This marks only the second time Samsung has applied titanium to a foldable SPAC, following the slimline Galaxy Z Fold SE last year. The backplate plays a vital role as the structural support between the hinge and the display. For improved flexibility, this component features precision etching in the folding zone. In branding terms, Samsung refers to this element as the built-in hinge. Notably, the plate excludes typical hinge elements like free-stop gear mechanisms. Samsung Electronics is now equipping both the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and its tri-fold variant with titanium rear panels, leveraging the material's strength and low weight, despite its complex manufacturing. Meanwhile, Chinese OEMs are leading the way in slimming down foldables. Samsung may achieve further reductions by eliminating the digitizer, a flexible layer that enables S Pen input, featured from the Z Fold 3 to Z Fold 6. The 2024 Z Fold SAXS digitizer is 0.3 mm thick, and removing both layers could slim the phone by 0.66 mm. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more breaking tech news and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.